I applied for a Cycle for Survival grant because I work with patients with melanoma and sarcoma. We've seen tremendous improvements in the outcomes of patients with melanoma based on the development of these new immunotherapy medications. We're trying to bring the lessons we've learned from melanoma into patients with sarcoma in an effort to get the same responses in patients with sarcoma. So one of the unique things we see about patients treated with immunotherapy as opposed to more standard chemotherapy agents is that patients with immunotherapy, some percentage of them have very long-term durable responses and potentially are even cured of their disease. This is a power that we see in patients with lung cancer and melanoma, but we're really looking to widen that to other diseases. This trial is going to be a trial combining chemotherapy, which is delivered in a single high-dose setting to the affected limb by sarcoma, and we're going to follow that with immunotherapy. What we saw in a similar trial in melanoma was that treatment with chemotherapy sensitized tumors to response from the immune system and may actually even optimize the immune system to respond to these treatments with immunotherapy. This trial is building on that work in melanoma to do something very similar in sarcoma. First and foremost, I hope we are going to be able to help the patients I and my partner see in clinic every day with sarcoma. But ultimately, my goal would be that someone 5 years from now is doing exactly what I'm doing here today, talking about the next treatment that builds upon the success of this one, much in the same way that I'm here building upon the success of my partner, Dr. Charlotte Arian's trial that was also supported by Cycle for Survival a few years ago. Thank you so much for everything you do. This trial would not be happening without your support.